Good morning. We are at Kom Ombo, waiting for guide Allah to take us to the temple. In the meantime, behind us is our ship, boat, whatever you want to call it, Nile cruise boat, the Alyssa. Hopefully Allah, who is our Egyptologist as well as guide, will show you my two favorite parts of Kom Ombo, which I really remember. If he doesn't show you, I will find them myself. You can see the temple peering out through the foliage right from the dock.
Now we are in the temple of Kom Ombo. Okay, one of the temples that is, as you can see, it is very close from the river Nile, and that is unfortunate. The place was used as a kind of a great stop for the market, for the caravan way that is crossing Sudan and coming here. Till this moment, the biggest camel market found in Egypt, it is found here. Okay? So the second thing that also we got Kom Ombo, it is being very important because that during the Roman period they were brought the elephant to train and cheer in the war. The third thing that also the temple was dedicated for two gods at the same time. No other temple is made for two gods, only supposed to be one. She's afraid from crocodiles. Okay? So they were actually very afraid, so they were starting to make a kind of a season for hunting the crocodile. But the idea started to develop a little bit, and they started that in order to avoid the attack of the crocodiles itself. The idea seems that it's also starting to develop more. Why wouldn't take the crocodile as a god? A human body with the head of crocodile, he became the god Sobek. The god Sobek, a local god that is found here in Kom Ombo, till lotus and papyrus, okay? And 4 from the other side and 2 in the middle. 4 for Horus, 4 for Sobek, 2 in the middle, sharing between them. The temple with all this destruction also is still representing one of the beautiful carving that it is found here. Look with me to the perfect carving that can be seen over there, which is very interesting and very unique. Okay, wait, the one on the column.
The king in the center is receiving the Ankh, the symbol of life, from one of the gods or goddesses.
Usually they're having the man in front, okay, while the woman just in behind, okay? So that it is how it works, behind every great man, huh? So that it is here, Horus, and behind him immediately we got here Hathor, the cow goddess, his wife. And of course sometimes they complete the family with the young Horus behind. Sometimes they're doing that. Right? Also we have talking about the offering that should be everything it could be imagined. Like fruit, like bracelet, like necklace, like duck, like goose, like a kind of grapes and all that. Yeah, exactly. That was of course offered by the King Ptolemy to the Holy Family of the god Horus.
And little fennec foxes. She is the goddess of architecture. She's perfect. Can you imagine at one time the whole temple ceiling like that?
What are they using to color?
Well, like all these is the kind of original color, especially grinding the stone. Like the malachite, they got the green. Okay, like
Isn't that gorgeous?
Having the blue. Right?
The imprints, just think of them like a big Lego block. Put a piece of wood in, sand, tap. She has one right on top of it.
It's Imhotep.
Imhotep.
Who's that Imhotep? Imhotep, he was called the genius of his generation. Okay? He was called the god. Almost he was like a kind of the great hand of the gods. Okay? He is that kind of the ultimate science. He was the architect of the royal buildings during the time of one of the kings. He's called Zoser or Jesser. And the king Zoser, he believed in him and gave him the full authority to do anything. Okay, a free hand.